Understood. And now, in Christ, He's still working on you?
No, He's finished.
Oh my. And I want you to tell Him thank you.
Thank you, Lord Jesus Christ.
Amen. And ask Him, is He able to curtail your diabetes? I think He's already gotten you off the meds, hasn't He?
Yes.
And so has He purified your body from the diabetes as well?
Yes.
And ask Him, is there any advice that He can give you whatsoever for your health? What is He telling you?
I need to eat well. I need to love myself first.
That was really powerful there. Say that again, nice and loud.
I need to love myself first.
Very good. And is there anything else that He would, and ask Him, can you ask Him about your business? He and Amy, they're always there for you.
Yeah.
And ask Him, will your business succeed?
Yes.
And is it a good business, hiring people and getting them work? Is that a good business?
Yes.
Is it something that you were meant to do?
Yes.
Ask them, you're good, and ask them, do they think you're good at it, aren't you?
Very good at it.
Awesome. And what about Hank? Should he work with you, or
Yes.
would it be good to bring him on?
Yes.
And how long have you known Hank? Have you known him? They'll tell you before this life.
Yes.
And where did you know Hank from before?
Long time. Many moons.
So have you and Hank ever had any other physical incarnations on the planet Earth? Or is this your first on this Earth, on this planet?
No. Many.
So earlier they told you, Christ told you you've been on the planet twice, and this is your second time, is that correct?
Yes.
And before you came to this planet, where were you? You say it was big and it was far?
Big and far.
Far away, you say?
Far away.
And was it on another planet or in another dimension?
I think it was further than a dimension.
What does Christ say? Ask Him directly.
Hank was in my mind. He was put there a long time ago.
I was placed in your mind?
Yes.
And what was the reason for that?
He's my guardian.
So he is one of your guardians, huh?
He protects my soul.
Oh, that's beautiful. And what is your purpose on this life right now? What is your purpose, or do you have a mission on the planet Earth this time around?
To help people. I'm here to help people.
In what capacity?
To give them strength.
And are you giving people strength by training them and hiring them and putting them into the workforce, making them viable?
Yes.
So are you fulfilling your mission?
Yes.
And was it meant for you and Hank to come together in this lifetime?
Yes, so many people. So many people need help.
And you and Hank have an opportunity to help them all, huh?
Yes.
Did we know we were going to come together to do what we're doing?
No, I didn't know.
You didn't know.
Hank knew.
Ah, very good. Very, very good. So you say you've known Hank for a really long time, huh?
Yes.
Earlier you thought I could have been your guardian angel. You were correct, huh?
Yes.
How many more guardians do you have that's physically manifest in this linear existence?
I think one.
Ask Christ, he'll tell you who that is.
Yeah.
Who?
It's my mom.
Oh, very good. And have you and your mom had any other lives together on the planet Earth?
No, I don't think so.
Ask Christ, he'll tell you.
Yes.
So where? And in that last life that you were just in, when you were...
Yes.
And who was she in that life?
I think she was my abuela.
Nice and loud.
She was my abuela.
And who was your abuela in English?
She's my grandmother.
Your grandmother. Wonderful. And ask Amy, do you have other guardians that are there in spirit with her? Or guides?
Yes.
And can she bring them forward, please?
Yes.
Are they there?
Yeah.
Oh, wonderful. And I just want you to take a look at them first and just give me a description.
There's a child. It's a boy.
Interesting. And what is his name? He'll tell you. Just ask him.
His name is Eric.
Beautiful. And go ahead and give Eric a hug.
Oh.
And ask Eric, what does he do for you? Or how is he connected with you?
He brings me happiness.
Oh, beautiful. Awesome. And who else is there then?
Oh. My dad.
Your dad. So he's one of your guardians as well, huh?
Yes.
Beautiful. And give him a hug as well.
Oh.
Oh, he really loves you, doesn't he? There's no walls there. You can feel nothing. All that unconditional love, huh?
Yeah.
He's made you into a really strong person on this planet, hasn't he?
Yes.
He's been a little tough on you, hasn't he?
Yes, very tough.
But ask him, he'll explain. Just ask him. He has advice for you. Go ahead and let him tell you what he has to share with you. What does he say?
He says that in your life, Liz, many people will try and stop you from succeeding, but you're not going to allow them to do so.
Awesome.
He is my strength, he says.
Wonderful.
And if I ever need him, he says all I gotta do is ask him.
And ask him, why was he so hard on you as a small child?
He says, not everyone in my life will be good, and he had to be the bad one to teach me.
Very good. And you guys made a contract for that, correct?
Yes.
And so now you totally understand, though, correct? Because he'd do anything for you, wouldn't he?
Yes, he's going to help me.
And ask him, do you see you and him having a better relationship now that you've come to all these beautiful disclosures?
I can forgive him now.
And ask him, is it possible if you were to reach out to him and literally forgive him and tell him you forgive him, that you could possibly have a relationship as a father and daughter?
In our next life, we will be happy together.
Oh, very good. Very good. And ask them, is there anything else that he would just like to tell you right now?
He loves me.
Very good. And now we're going to just turn back to Eric. Eric has a message and he's like, I want to tell. Go ahead and ask Eric, what was his message for you? The one who brings you happiness.
He says I need to laugh.
He wants you to laugh more.
Yes.
Very good. And you tell him you promise you're going to be laughing. Is he with you every time you laugh?
Oh, yes.
Very good. We're not going to stay too much longer. Take a long, slow, deep breath and feel the relaxation moving through your body. Now, Christ is still there.
Yes.
And Amy is there. And Eric is there.
He's here.
And your dad is there.
Yeah.
And is there anyone else, any other angels or guardians there?
There's a person there I don't know. I don't recognize.
And he's the very last one?
I think so.
Very good. So we're just going to meet him, the last one, and just have him look at you. Is he smiling?
Yes.
Very good. And don't be afraid. Just go ahead and give him a hug as well. You can tell you're surrounded by a bunch of love. And how does that hug feel?
It feels nice.
Awesome. And who asked, introduce yourself. I'm sorry. Who is he?
I don't know.
You may ask, he'll tell you.
I don't know.
Well, ask, did you hug him?
Yes.
What does he look like?
He's older white man. Lots of white hair.
And ask him, who is he? He'll tell you. Who is he? I know, I think. Who is he?
He's my godfather.
Oh, your godfather. Wonderful.
He's German. He's German.
Is that him in another form? In his true form?
No. It's him.
Oh, very good. And he has a message for you as well. That's why he's there.
Yes.
And what does he say to you?
He says, money is not about money.
Very good.
He's very rich. rich. He's very knowledgeable. He's a good man. And
Awesome.
He's going to teach us.
And who is us?
Me and Hank.
Oh, very, very good. And so is he physically manifest in this linear existence?
No. He's past.
So I guess the next time we get together, we're going to have a powwow with him. Okay, so tell him we will be back again soon to have that conversation. Is he gonna... He doesn't mind helping us make a lot of money, does he? If we use it for the right things, is that a problem?
No.
Is it destined for us to do so?
Yes.
And you said Hank was one of your guardians. Is he there?
Hank is here.
What does he look like?
He's very, very tall.
Everyone keeps telling me that. What does he look like? Very tall, huh?
He's very tall. Very, very, very tall.
Is he taller than Christ and everyone else?
He's the biggest one in the room.
He's like a giant, isn't he?
Yes.
Very good. Well, go ahead and give him a hug, whatever you can grab a hold of.
Oh, it's his legs.
He loves you too, you know that, don't you?
Yeah.
What is his message to you?
He's asking me to prepare, be prepared, and have my mind open. He protects my soul.
Hank knows a lot of stuff, doesn't he?
Yes.
What does all the rest of them think about Hank?
Hank is good.
What does Christ have to say about Hank?
Christ loves Hank.
Aww. Who is Hank?
He's my protector. He's my friend.
So you can trust him maybe, huh?
Yes.
He doesn't have any ill will or any horrible intent for you at all, does he?
No.
So do you think you guys would do good business together?
Yes.
Is it meant that you guys to do good business together?
Yes.
And what about what he's doing over at that massage school? Should he keep that going as well?
Yes.
So he can do both, huh?
Yes.
Very good. Is he doing good works over there?
Yes.
Do they appreciate him over there?
Yes.
Very good. And Hank and Liz, we both love giraffes. What's our fixation on giraffes?
They are so mighty.
Is it because they have such a long kundalini down those long necks?
Every part of them is mighty. Long legs, long necks.
What's Hank's connection with them? Because he has a herd of them in his house.
Hank loves giraffes for the same reason. It's strength, power, multitudes. He has a lot of work.
Who has a lot of work?
Hank.
What type of work would that be?
He protects souls, not just mine.
They told Hank in a session before that I had a lot of flames, twin flames. Is that correct? We'll get back to that later. So we say Hank is the biggest one in the room, huh? Very good. Well, we're going to float away. First, we want to thank everyone. We want to thank Christ. And go ahead and thank Christ. Oh my God, it's so amazing to be in His presence. I can feel Him. And Christ is going to recede back to where He is. He's always with you, isn't He?
Yeah.
Just out of sight, but He's there. And as He fades away, and all that love always remains long after you can't see Him. And Eric is going to fade away as well. Go ahead and wave goodbye to Eric and tell him thank you for keeping you so happy. And you may go ahead and say goodbye to your dad. You'll see him in your next life, but you still love him and you understand him so much better now, and you're so happy to have that reconciliation. And we're also going to say goodbye to your stepdad, the German. We will see him really soon as he fades away. And now who's left? Just Amy? Very good. And you can give her the biggest hug of all. Wonderful. And just tell her how thankful we are for her bringing everyone forward and showing us so much love and always being there for you.
Yes, Amy's so good to me.
And Amy, you're going to just tell her that if she could just start showing up in your dreams so you can guys have more communication with each other.